Without any malice intent, a lot of times we suppress our kids' emotions because we want to get them back to a happy state. So we say things like, don't cry, you're a big boy, you're a big girl, it's not that big a deal. We make them feel like whatever they're feeling is not valid because for us, we want to get them back to calm and happy. I want to encourage you to rethink what your role is as parent or caregiver when it comes to your child's emotional development. It's not to keep them happy all the time. Your job is actually to help your children identify, label, process, and accept all of the range of emotions that they will experience as being valid, and then start to learn. You will support them in the development of appropriate responses when they feel those feelings and emotions. One of the first things that you can do to support that development is mirroring. Mirroring what your child is expressing in your facial expressions and with your words. So if your child is really upset by something and they look back at you and you are mirroring that facial expression, that concern that they are experiencing, that helps them to understand that what they're experiencing is real. And so when you see this, let's say your child is struggling to try to open something, and then they look at you and you respond with that same expression to let them know what you're feeling is valid. I feel it too. And then give it a name. Are you feeling frustrated? Mirroring is actually crucial to brain development and helping children to understand and process their own emotions. Most young children just throw things when they're feeling frustrated because they don't have any other skills yet. That's where you come in to support them. For my own daughter, when she was feeling frustrated, I would say, are you feeling frustrated? Mirroring with my face. Are you feeling frustrated? When you're feeling frustrated, ask for help. That is the tool that I wanted her to use when she felt that emotion. I never dumbed down my language for her, but I did accompany it by teaching her ASL signs. This is the sign for frustrated. Don't hold me to this. I am not a native speaker, but my understanding is that it looks like you're banging your head against the wall. You're feeling frustrated. And help is like this. Now, let's just say your child is experiencing extreme anger and they just displayed an undesirable behavior. You can intervene and stop the behavior and make sure that everyone is safe. But the first thing that you can do is acknowledge, mirror your child's emotions. I can see that you're frustrated. I can see that you're angry. I'm not going to let you throw toys. I'm not going to let you hit your friends. But let's talk about it when you calm down. That must have been so frustrating when so-and-so did that. That must have made you so angry when he took that thing out of your hand. With this language, you can validate the emotion without validating the behavior. Your emotions are okay. This action is not. Here is the action that you will use in the future. You'll find that once you start putting this into practice, you can more quickly calm down a dysregulated child by acknowledging the emotions that they felt as real before going in on them for the behavior that they displayed while in that dysregulated state. Now, don't go worried about what everybody is thinking about this approach. Your focus is on developing the emotional intelligence of your child, and that might look different from what other folks are doing. Also, please go watch my video on forced apologies.